So, every once in a while, someone comes along that is not part of the gaming industry, not part of the community, and makes a blanket statement about who we are as a whole. And it's often misguided, and it perpetuates these stereotypes. And what we have to do is we have to inform people what we are. The gaming community is filled with very creative and positive people. Um, the majority of game creators desire to make a world that others can enjoy. It's a deeply artistic pursuit and something that should be celebrated. But because of negative stigmas, um, the gaming community is often frowned upon. And, um, you know, a lot of people are talking about this TED Talk that Ashley Judd made where she casually said that all video games, well, not, she didn't say that all video games, but the majority of games are about violence against women. And I personally cannot think of a single game where that's the main objective. I can't think of any game off the top of my head. And I've played a lot of video games where the main objective is to harm women. Sexism is a problem in the gaming industry. It's true. If I play online games, that people being anonymous kind of gives them a freedom to be an asshole sometimes. And yeah, I experience harassment, but men experience harassment too. And it's something that, we need to work on. But I gotta say, we have to give credit to the mostly positive experiences I've had in the industry and how well I've been treated. So we can't forget that too. We can't make this blanket statement about the gaming industry that it's mostly misogynistic and not look at the strides that the industry has made to be more inclusive. And, my room right now is filled with posters of powerful female characters from games. I got a Bioshock character with Elizabeth, who's one of the most powerful. She's the most powerful character in the game. Then I have another poster of The Witcher, and the most powerful character in that story, The Witcher, is also a woman. And, there are so many games that are empowering, and, I played Mass Effect. I played that entire series as an open lesbian character alongside other very powerful women saving the galaxy, and there are so many countless examples. What I'm against, I'm not against people talking about the problem of sexism and the problem of harassment. Yes, that's a problem, but we cannot make blanket statements about the entire community that it is about violence and violence against women, because that's simply not true. Please be informed, be open-minded. And I say that to gamers too. When someone criticizes us, have an open mind. Being willing to understand some of the points that they're making. And don't get aggressive and angry, because if you go off and if you harass Ashley Judd and you fill her Twitter with stupid threats, then you are just perpetuating the stereotype. And when you do that same thing, you know why feminist frequency, even though a lot of stuff that she says isn't true, you know why she's so popular? Because we made her a martyr. So if you continue, and I do understand some of the points that feminist frequency makes, but yeah, a lot of things she says are not true. So if you want more women to be talking truthfully, and more women and men talking truthfully about harassment in games, then don't make martyrs of the people that are spreading misinformation, because then that'll make their voices louder. If you don't accept what someone says, try to correct them in a respectful way. And so there's two types of people that might be watching this video, and I've tried to address both of you. I can't edit this and make this fancy because I have to do this on my phone. My computer is going through issues right now. There's the person that knows nothing about games, and there's people that are part of the gaming industry. And what I want you to do, don't perpetuate the stereotypes and keep an open mind. Let's discuss this like human beings, you know?